So, what's your experience with owning a truck and leasing trucks?
I do have a truck. Does not run. The truck runs. I don't run it. Um, I am a lease program where I'm at. I told Kiersey I refer to it more as a rental. Um, Basically, they have two options. If you want to, you sign the same lease as everybody else. You can pay off the truck, make it yours, do whatever you want with it. You can sign it back on where you're at. You can take it to another company. You know, it's your truck. Obviously, you paid it off. Or you can do what I do, which is rent a truck, basically. Um, Make all the same truck payments and all that. 400,000 miles, I turn it in and I get a new one. So I'm always in a new truck. It's always under warranty, and just go and go and go.
So, you're renting the one you're driving, but you have a truck at home that's parked. Why is it parked?
Because it's an oil-filled truck. It does not have an air ride suspension. It is extremely uncomfortable, and really because of the fifth wheel height on it, the way that it's set up, about the only trailer that you're going to be able to put behind it would be something like a hopper or a pneumatic. If you try to put a van or reefer back behind it, it's going to be at 14 foot. So kind of limited. You could do tanker with it and stuff like that, but also the age of it. Most places you go are not gonna hire it on, and you know it's got everybody's favorite big cat in it, and it's horrible on fuel economy. So it's better off just sitting there.
So, what's the best thing about owning a truck?
I don't think there is any best thing about owning one. I got a good deal on it, and I like the truck, so I bought it.
What's the worst thing about owning a truck?
The maintenance and the upkeep. I mean, they'll eat you alive. You know, everybody tries to talk about, oh, it makes so much money. And I don't know if they do or not, you know, but it's trucking. People like to tell tall tales. Everybody does it. But, you know, if you're just going in it and it's like, I want to own my truck because I think this is going to happen and that's going to happen, the reality is it's probably not. Or you're just going to be married to that truck all the time. And all that money that you're making, putting in the fancy lights and everything else, well, you better be putting away a lot of money to fix all the other stuff. Or you better learn how to fix it yourself. And if it's a more modern truck, well, if you don't have the computer system or the software, good luck. So now you got to pay somebody else to fix it. You don't know how long that's going to take. You don't know how long it's going to be in the shop, or you probably really don't want to see the bill at the end of it. So I just assume have it under warranty. You know, if you're going to work for a company, let them take care of it. It's their damn truck. Just go out and drive it, make money, and have fun.
That's what I say.
Smart way to go.
So, do you see freight being consistent for you where you are?
Yes. We have seen some changes. It has slowed down a little bit. Some customers were not taking as much product too, but we deal mostly with, like I already mentioned, a lot of dairy farms and stuff like that, but pet food companies. And people are always going to feed their pets. So we are constantly running, maintaining those, getting those loads where they need to go. We also deal with some breweries and a couple distilleries and things like that. But the focus is primarily in the pet food arena. And there's locations all over the country for that. I mean, places that I was not even remotely aware of. And next thing you know, you're pulling up and it's like, wow, pet food mill here. So, but yeah, it doesn't slow down, that's for sure. We haven't seen the freight shortage that a lot of companies have. If anybody's, you know, read Commercial Carrier Journal or Freight Waves or any of those reports, or even the stuff that OIDA puts out talking about what the numbers are year over year. Last few years have been pretty rough, but my numbers have been pretty consistent, so I am not complaining.